Welcome back to week one of the Scarlet and Violet Draft League. We're watching the big guys versus Brandon's team, which I don't think actually has a name. But I'm joined by East,
Hello.
and we are super excited to get into it. East, what do you think of the two teams we see on the screen right now?
Hmm. I like the color palette of the team on the left.
Mm, mm.
Very pretty. A lot of blues, a lot of reds.
A lot of
Very
yellows
vibrant.
too.
Yeah. For the actual Pokemon though, cool. I like it. I like the black sludge for some self-healing on the Tentacruel.
Mm-hmm.
And the Sunflora coming out. I'm so excited because we got the Ninetales at the Heat Rock, which, if I'm correct, I believe makes it so that Sun lasts for like 2 turns longer.
Yeah, I think instead of 5 turns, it's 8 turns. But I
Oh,
think
3 turns. Okay.
Yeah, I think it might count the turn you bring it in though. So it might you might be still
I
pretty
believe it
much right,
does.
but
Yeah, because like if you're doing doubles, it would still you would be able to benefit off of it essentially,
yeah,
but you don't really get that much benefit turn one of Sun in singles. But Sunflora with Life Orb is going to be a lot of fun. We
for
can't see
sure.
the held items on Brandon's team,
Mm.
but um, Alomomola, that creature is in here, and Gliscor is another mon that I just have a lot of feelings about. Um, Very few good, and uh, Ogerpon is cool, and Hisuian Arcanine is always a lot of fun. I love seeing the regional variants and stuff
Hmm.
always coming out because I don't know. I think they're neat.
Totally. I like
Yeah,
you were mentioning color palettes before. I really like the
mhm.
the pink and purples kind of going on Brandon's
You're
side
right.
there.
You're right.
Um and then on Ethan's side, one particular thing I noticed that I really like is the power herb on Halucha.
Yeah.
Because if that's going where I think it's going, I'm excited. So we're gonna have to see. All right, let's get into it. Oh, you can hear that one much better.
Yeah, sure can. Got to turn that one down.
Yeah, I can turn it down a little bit on my side too. All right, I see a clear ambient on Roaring Moon. I think he might have been expecting Intimidate from the Arcanine.
Mm.
Looks like he's leading with
Leading with
Halucha.
Hulu. Yeah, just kind of getting right in there with the game plan for Halucha.
Mm-hmm. I dig it. I dig it a
Yeah,
lot.
this is one where they were talking in Discord a lot about it and still being very vague, and I cannot tell who won just by reading the messages. Uh, but they both were saying stuff about the other one's plays and stuff, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be fun.
It's a Gen 6 showdown here at the leads. Halucha
Sure
versus
is.
Noivern. I can't imagine
Wyvern's a
either
pretty
one
cool
of them
guy.
want to stay in for too long.
Yeah. I think
It's
that this Noivern's got a tailwind up its sleeve.
Yeah, I think so. He's running Flying Press.
Sick.
That's
He's
awesome.
ready.
And he does have Sky Attack, which is what I was excited for. So,
Mm-mm.
all right, I like the Majin Buu name for the Screamtail also.
Yeah.
All right, he's just going for
And
it.
he's just letting it rip, yeah.
Ooh, he has to live this
Can he
Draco though.
survive a Draco?
Oh my
Ooh!
gosh! That's a clincher. He's going for it. I'll be honest, I didn't even think this move still existed.
Yeah.
Oh my.
That is extremely sad.
He still has
But
acrobatics
Unburden
though.
has procced,
Yeah.
so that's something.
He's still super fast and he can still do a lot. Is acrobatics gonna be enough? No. Oh my gosh. No damage.
Your turn.
Oh man. What does he switch into? A Loma Mola, I'm guessing?
What is Noivern's physical attack stat? Like 3?
that,
That didn't
yeah,
do anything.
that was pretty bad. No
Well,
Intimidate.
But Flying Press could do quite a bit here, I feel, unless he just goes for the Roost.
I'm assuming Arcanine wants to just extreme speed. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think he might have been a little too nervous to send Hawlucha back or try to save it. Because he was like, if he sets up rocks, then I guess he could have cleared him with Tentacruel. It was a tough call.
Yeah, and if he did call the extreme speed, he didn't really have like a ghost type to swap into or anything to get 0 damage out of it. So.
All right, what's he looking at to do with Tentacruel? Does he just want Chilling Water and send it, or does he want to see?
It is a water type, so yeah. I assume that Brandon does not want to keep Arcanine in against this thing for any longer than what the game's animation allows him to.
Yeah.
And exactly, yep.
Is Ogerpon coming in, or is oh no, Momo is here. Okay.
Mola.
Nice Chilling Water. Now, see, the thing is here, what does Alomomola want to do to a Tentacruel?
I think he just didn't want Arcanine to get murdered, and if he's running a Regenerator on Alomomola, which I imagine he is, then he's just gonna wish and get Noivern back out here.
Now,
because now I guess he can get a little bit of chip if he flip turns and gets Noivern out that way.
Yeah, and flip turn's good here because he'll outspeed Tentacruel. Yeah. So he's not like he can be like, okay, I know he's gonna switch. I'm gonna go for Toxic again. He might just have to take what he can get in terms of damage. Sludge Bomb's not bad. You could Rapid Spin, try to get a speed up, and see what you can do with that. I'm not sure if I think Tentacruel is weirdly fast.
Yeah, he's got a lot of tentacles, you know.
That's true. He do be moving.
Yeah.
That he just wants to go straight into Roaring Moon?
He's probably, well, if the Wish is used, then he knows that the only person that is really going to benefit from that is Noivern. So he's probably anticipating the Noivern switch in.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, does he outspeed? I have no idea how fast Noivern is compared to Roaring Moon. Alright, he's going to go for the Rapid Spin.
Okay.
It's a little speed up action.
Yeah, I could definitely see the mental calculus going on.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's got the Toxic on the Alomomola. That's value. That would definitely be helpful later game. So.
And what is coming in to replace Momo?
Is it a Noivern like we're expecting, or is he just gonna try to get something like Ogerpon in?
Is it another shiny?
It won't be if it's Ogerpon. But I think everything else is probably shiny. At least I assume so, unless he like gave up on something. Trying to hunt it.
He's really thinking about this one. Okay, it's
Noivern. It's Noivern, I think, yeah. So then here comes the Wish. It's gonna heal up to full, right? Yeah. Because it's based on half of the Wish user's health, and Alomomola has like 160 base HP. Going for Chilling Water. So he just wants to take a Draco, and he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, really well.
Yeah.
That was impressive.
There's nothing Noivern's going to be able to do to this guy. He's just going to go for the Toxic. Does he return back into Alomomola?
He ought to if he's predicting the Toxic.
Yeah.
I don't know if he is. He might just be like, wow, that did nothing. Let me get out of here so I don't keep those stat losses out
Rivers.
too long.
Who's Rivers?
That is not Momo. Oh.
I bet he wishes he clicked Sludge Bomb right now. So Ogerpon Wellspring is Grass Water, and it has Water Absorb. It's its ability.
Oh.
He is
do you think he was expecting a second Chilling Water?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe he was... You know, yeah, I think that might have been it. He might have been like, you know what, let me get the free switch into Ogerpon, and then maybe I can Swords Dance or something. He has been Toxic, so Swords Dance is not as big of an issue now.
He did Rapid Spin as well, so do you think he is faster if he just clicks Sludge Bomb?
He might be. He very well might be. I don't think he has anything to lose from going for Sludge Bomb right here, honestly. Or he's going to switch into Majin Buu. Alright, he's going to go to Majin Buu.
I bet this Ivy Cudgel is about to do like 14 damage. If he clicks Ivy Cudgel.
No, he went for Sword
Nope,
Stance.
it's a Sword Stance.
He was so close to clicking Sludge Bomb.
He was.
I mean, Screamtail is super bulky, so...
That is a good shiny.
Yeah.
You can really see the murder in its eyes.
Ivy Cudgel.
Here
That's
we
a
go.
high crit rate. I mean, he can bring in Ninetales if something dies to put up the sun, and then just kind of swap it out to be like Water debuff. Boy, I think that's 2 Sludge Bombs, though. He wish he clicked.
Yeah.
So now the question is what to do.
Yeah, because he's certainly not surviving another Ivy Cudgel if that gets clicked again.
Yeah.
I don't care that he bulked up. That is, yeah. I guess he just accepted the loss.
Yeah. That's
Get the clean switch.
Go into Ninetales or something.
Yeah. It's also another decent amount of toxic damage going. Yeah.
True.
Ogerpon's now in the yellow.
Switching.
I mean, I don't think that that Wellspring is really the bulkiest thing out there, but
no, definitely not.
having it under half is always good.
Here comes Roaring Moon. No Sun, but I think maybe he just wants to be like, alright, I outspeed this, let me just Dragon Claw, finish this kid up. He's got Toxic on 2 Mons, which is pretty good. I mean, he'd still like to, well, if he Toxics Blissey, it doesn't really matter, but here comes the D-Claw. Now it's up to Brain if he wants to preserve Ogerpon. I could see him wanting to. I could see him going into Gliscor here. I could see him going into... Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Also crazy that he outsped.
Yeah.
Well,
Dang, that is sad.
that is sad. It's a little retribution in Ethan's corner for missing the Sky Attack.
Yes.
So, if he didn't outspeed the Ogerpon, does he outspeed a Noivern? I want to say no, and I'd say...
I mean, I didn't see the stat investment on Roaring Moon. Could he have done like a bulkier kind of thing with it? Or would you just want to just always go speed?
I think Roaring Moon kind of does whatever he wants, from what I understand. He doesn't have like the deepest move pool ever, but I think his stats kind of allow him to do a bunch of different things. Because I know in VGC a lot of people use him as a they click like Breaking Swipe to lower attacks and stuff on the other side.
Gotcha.
Eats up a Draco.
Yep.
So now here's the question. He knows this thing's clicking U-turn. He's got to get out of here. If he clicks Toxic, there's a chance it goes into an Alomomola. I think he clicked Toxic, though.
I don't know how useful Alomomola is in this situation for him to bring out, though. I don't think he really has a great choice for, like, Wish. I don't think Alomomola is really set to do much else than that.
Yeah, I think it just flip turns around, uses Wish. Just kind of clerics the team.
Yeah.
Cupcake. I'm assuming that's... Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Set up the poison heal for him. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's tough. A chilling
Who
water
needs a
would be
toxic
nice.
orb?
Yeah. Okay. So, you don't outspeed this thing. It's a pretty free Earthquake, I would say. And I think you kind of want to keep Tentacruel around because it can switch into Noivern so well. Granted, it's running out of Noivern switches.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a risky, aggressive play. Oh, he's faster. Oh. Does he live this after the -1? No. Sad.
Wonder how close that was, though.
Yeah. I'd say there's a chance. It's a lot of HP on that Pokemon, so. I think he has to bring in Ninetales here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotta start going for the Sunflora beatdown.
Yeah. I think you're 100% right. It's too bad you can't Willow this thing right now. Just doubles right into Roaring Moon.
Okay, yeah, because photosynthesis is gonna do its thing.
Yeah. Now, though the sun is up, we do have to worry about that there is a Hisuian Arcanine on the other side that can click 0 downside Flare Blitzes in the sun.
I suppose so. Yeah.
Here comes Roaring Moon.
But I mean, what's a Flare Blitz gonna do against Sunflora and Sun, right? Like, it takes those.
Oh, I guess he's at -1 attack. But I was like genuinely shocked how well he ate that. D-Dance in the sun, you have a Photosynthesis attack boost right now. D-Dance will definitely make you outspeed Noivern.
Even if Sun drops, he still has the photosynthesis boost, right? You just have to swap in while it was up.
No, it goes away once the sun goes away.
Oh, okay.
Unless you
so I guess that's
booster
the benefit
energy.
to booster energy.
Yeah, if you use booster energy, then it would stay forever. Well, Rock Tomb misses the Rock Tomb.
Oof. Well, I guess now he just has to ask the question, how much is Rock Tomb really gonna do when it does hit? If that is what he thinks his best option is here.
Yeah.
Because Night Slash, he can certainly survive a couple more of those, that's for sure.
Yeah. Night Slash does have a crit chance, but I don't think a crit kills
does.
right now.
Not from here.
No. Ooh.
Should have D-danced, I guess.
Oh, I thought he did. Oh.
No.
I was gonna say. Well, you know, in a situation like that, you almost feel like you have to keep attacking.
Yeah. But now he knows it has Protect.
This is true.
Unless he's greedy and goes for second, which he didn't.
So here comes an Earthquake. Brandon probably clicks Protect here, and this is where he Dragon dances. Right? Yeah. Nice. You didn't reveal the Dragon Dance at all. So that was like
Yeah.
good scouting. So that's tough. That is tough. I don't know how much sun turns are left. Probably only like 2 or 3.
I want to say 2.
Yeah. Does Dragon Claw kill from here? Probably not. Probably gets close, but probably not. EQ. Boy, howdy. You know what's tough is Arcanine's just going to come in and E-speed it.
Yeah.
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 You gotta click Dragon Claw again. Yeah. Alright. That thing's gone. Which is good for Sunflora. It might be all up to Sunflora to win this whole game.
Words very rarely spoken.
Yeah. Actually, if the sun goes down... Oh, man. I almost want to say you want to keep Roaring Moon for Blissey.
I think he should swap into Ninetales right here. I mean, it's not going to reset the sun timer, right? And the sun is still up for like 1 more turn.
Yeah.
Is it still up?
It's still up. Yeah, it's up for the rest of this turn. So if he swaps into Sunflora and then into Ninetales, that could be something, but you also have to eat like 2 extreme speeds.
quality is kind of cooked on my end, so like I can tell what's mostly happening, but I can't tell if the sun is up or not.
Yeah, Sun has one more turn.
Gotcha.
That or you just take it and you let Sun Ninetales come in and do the thing, which I think might just end up being the best option here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It is what it is. All right. I think it's 2 to 4. Ogerpon and Gliscor are down. You need the Sun up. No fear. He's going right Sunflora.
Wow. Oh boy.
What is the...
Oh, he's trying to bait out a fire type move.
Oh.
And then swapping into Ninetales, so it's not as much.
Ah. So that he doesn't just get head smashed immediately.
Yeah.
And I think he's thinking, because I think Sunflora is one of his Terra captains, and I think Ground is one of the options he picked. So I think he's thinking, oh, this might be Terra Ground. I need to get out of here.
But like, does he?
Yeah,
It's
you're
Sunflora.
right.
It's not exactly the highest.
There we go.
We'll see.
Comes the Drought. Flare Blitz. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Ow!
Wow. Okay.
Confuse Ray.
Nice. I like it.
Said, let's flip these coins.
Smogon can't take away all of the status effects.
Who's still alive on Brandon's side? We got Hisuian Arcanine, Blissey, Alomola, and Noivern?
I admittedly do not think that Sunflora can get through all of that, but I really want to see him try.
Yeah, I don't think the rest of his team, without some real Confuse Ray luck, beats Blissey on its
Well, that's one. That's one.
That's one. I guess you just extra sensory. I think you can flinch with extra sensory. Nice. Oh my golly. Wow.
It didn't even drop the health bar. It just went from 60 to 0.
Yeah, that's tough.
There's no animation, no frames of it going down into the red, just gone.
Here's Sunflora. And we're in. I bet he really wishes he was Terra
Powered up.
Ground. But here we go.
Stab. So, Solar Beam.
Stab Solar Beam with Terra Grass. You're in the sun. The chlorophyll is active. Sunflora
It's a rock
is here.
type.
It is rock type. It's a neutral hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh no.
The poor creature.
The Hisuian Arcanine, I think, picked up 4 KOs during all that.
Looks like it, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully we'll see it bounce back in week 2 for Ethan, but well played by Brandon in week 1. I think that was a well played battle. There was just a couple of like maybe should have done that instead, or maybe switched when you weren't supposed to, or protected when you weren't supposed to, kind of thing. You know, a couple blunders, but I think it was a good battle overall.
Yeah, I also feel like some of the stuff could have just worked out differently had a few missed moves connected.
For sure.
Regardless of if they had KO'd or not, I feel like it just would have changed the pace of it a bit.
Yeah, like if Noivern died on turn like 1 or 2, like it was supposed to, that would have changed a lot. So, but regardless, thank you guys so much for watching. Check out the rest of the week 1 battles, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.